May you find happiness and peace, and may your home stand the test of time.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mary. Today I'll be reacting to another video from Charlie Kirk. Today's video is titled Liberal Student Has Meltdown After Charlie Kirk Crushed Him. Wow, this is really a topic. So without further ado, let's get started.
Hi, to address your previous assertion that race means nothing, critical race theory is not being taught in schools. It is a academic theory that's pretty much delegated only to higher academia. They're not teaching it in schools. Your explanation of it was an oversimplification. You address the real history behind it, unlike most people. And why, if race means nothing, does it affect our history? Say 1921 Tulsa Race Massacre. Why is there such evil history with something that supposedly means nothing?
Okay, so first of all, you're wrong. It is being taught in elementary schools. I'll give you an example. Not only is it being taught, it's being enforced. So in Denver, there is a playground where they say white families not allowed. Would you support that?
That seems like a ridiculous edge case.
So I'll give you another example. Actually, in the National Education Association's training manual, which is the largest teacher union in the country, they had a seminar on how to teach critical race theory to kids. That sounds like it's in our schools, doesn't it?
What that is it's literally just common sense. It's saying that this is real history. This is what has happened in the past.
Right. So
and that matters.
Okay, got it. So, for example, would you say that black-only dormitories is wrong?
It certainly creates a sense of community. I don't see any problem with that. We have sororities. We have male-only dorms.
Right. So racial differences are irrelevant and immaterial. Chromosomal differences actually do matter. But let me ask you a question. Are there differences between races?
No, not biologically.
Then why would we have different dormitories for races?
Culture.
Segregation is what you're arguing for, my friend.
No, sir. No, sir.
How is it not segregation to have blacks in their own dorm?
You've just pigeonholed me, essentially. You've essentially just you've distracted from my original argument.
No, you did that to yourself. Let's reemphasize. So
Okay.
Ibram X. Kendi argues, who is one of the leading thinkers of critical theory, race theory, discrimination today to atone for discrimination of yesterday. We have black-only graduation ceremonies at Columbia University, black-only dormitories across the country, for example, at Western Washington University. Can you join me today in saying black-only dormitories are evil, wrong, and it's segregation?
You still haven't answered my question about why does this history simultaneously mean nothing?
Well, I'm
And
happy to answer
also-
that, but the fact you're dodging segregation in America, why is that?
I'm arguing against segregation.
So you're against black-only dormitories?
Yes.
Well, you said it was a force of community, and then for your not for critical race
That's
theory.
an option. We have choice.
Oh, so you could choose to segregate.
That's a pigeonhole.
What do you think of white-only dormitories?
What?
Would you support white-only dormitories?
Everybody has a choice.
So I think white-only and black-only anything is evil and wrong. That's why I hate critical theory and critical race theory, because when it's put in practice, you start to discriminate people based on race. So we're now south of the Mason-Dixon line in North Carolina. We did a lot of work to get rid of segregation in this country. Why are you trying to bring it back?
What work?
The Civil Rights Act of 1964.
In this state?
Yeah, actually, in this state. Are there black-only bathrooms out there I'm unaware of, or white-only bathrooms?
Nah.
Right. A lot of work was done in this state.
Q, your face is small.
Well, thanks for being here. They always go to insults when they lose the argument. God bless you, my friend.
This is really smart. I want to know your opinion in the comments, but this is smart. I love how Charlie answered the question. Anyway, before you answer a question, you need to ask tangible question. You need to ask them, okay, if this is your question you're bringing out, okay, what if it's like this? Will you still accept it? I think that is why Charlie asked him about, the black-only dormitory. And to me, I feel it shouldn't be accepted because we are both male. If there is nothing wrong with me going to a male washroom, it really does not matter the texture of my skin or my skin tone or anything. It's what matters is, yes, we are alike, we're built the same, the same way. Unlike me going to a female washroom, it will look weird because ladies need their privacy, and I also need my privacy, so I can't invade their privacy. But we are all guys, so we can share the same washroom. It does not matter the color of our skin. That is it. I don't know. I just feel like it shouldn't even be a debate. Formally, yeah, back then, before the civil rights, act was passed, I feel like, yes, maybe it might be there, systematic racism. But now I feel like everything is changing. I don't expect everyone to change, but I know everything is changing and people are changing every day. The way you think about things, let's say 5 years back, is not the same way you think now. You've grown, you've learned, you've broaden your knowledge. Now you think differently. Now you think like someone that is more matured. Because formerly, when they started creating phone, a whole lot of people did not buy into the idea. They feel like this is bad. Especially, okay, let's talk about hospital wise. When this cesarean session came into Africa, a whole lot of churches were criticizing it. They were feeling like, nah, it's not advisable. Give birth like the Hebrew women, do this and do that. Especially when wearing of trousers came to Africa. When we see our female wearing trousers, we were not used to it. So it took us time to buy into the idea. But now I see it as a safety thing. When a lady put on trousers, she's more safe to go out. Yeah, though it might look maybe appealing, but it's still safe. It will reduce the high rate of harassment from ladies, and because now they are able to protect themselves. Unlike before, we feel like, no, trousers should be meant for just men, for just guys. But now our thinking are changing. So when Charlie spoke about racism, I feel like, yes, we have individuality. People can decide to hold on to this ideology. I don't like this person. I don't like this ethnicity. I don't like this people. But that is it. It's not like it's a systematic thing whereby because of the color of your skin you are being deprived of something that you deserve. Okay, I won't walk up to any organization now and submit my CV and I'll be told that we don't employ people from your country. To me, I feel like I would feel bad, and I'll feel like, are you in the 80s? Because we've evolved. Okay, you are not going to employ somebody because of the color of their skin instead of competent. I feel if I have an organization, the best people I will employ is people that can deliver. People that can do the job, that know what they are doing. Like, that is it, because it's way better than employing someone that's because of their color of their skin, I will just employ. No, I feel like I prefer competence over any other thing. I prefer your qualification. If you are good for the job, if you're perfect for the job, I'm going to employ you, because what I'm looking out for is the betterment of my organization, the betterment of my company, the betterment of what I'm doing. I'm not looking at the color of your skin or the skin tone you have. No, I just need competence, someone that can deliver. And I think that is what we all need to look out for, instead of seeing ourselves as different. We are all one. The same blood flow through our vein. It does not matter if you're black, white, Asian. I don't care where you are. We are all human. So the way you say things is the way I say things. The way, if let's say 100 years from now we are no more here, if someone see our bone or our skeleton, the person will identify us as both male and female. They won't say this person is a white man, this person is a black man. Nah, because they can't even tell, except maybe they do more research, more forensic on our body before they know that, okay, maybe this person is from this continent and this. But they will see you as both a male or maybe a female. They are not going to. That is it. That is how we need to see ourselves as. Because the funny thing is, we are all here. We are all passerby here. So let's make our time on earth awesome. Okay, it's high time we put this racial difference aside and live as human. Anyway, this is a beautiful one coming from Charlie Kirk. I love this, and I want to see more videos like this. If you have any recommendation, let me know in the comment section. If it's your first time visiting the channel, click on the subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and remain blessed.